Okay, so we're on part 8, and I'm going to talk about how her legacy began to get played with in the end. And so I wanted to say this. Yolanda was a child star, right? She was a child prodigy. And so what happened was is that when she was a child, everyone was telling her how cute she was and how amazing she was and all this and all that, right? And so she was getting a lot of admiration. And when she became an adult, the narrative changed. People were now judging her on her lifestyle, where she lived, where she didn't live, what she had on, how was she making her money, things like that. And so people were making fun of her for those things, calling her crazy and those things like that. And so that deeply affected her. And I just want to say something. You guys, the internet I'm talking to, you guys always ask, where are the other girls? Where are the girls from back in the day? Why don't they come out? Why would they? Why would they? Nobody is coming out because you guys don't allow trans women to get older. Women, period. You don't allow them to get older. You don't allow them to have struggles, human life, regular shit. Everyone has to be rich and designer head to toe, and real life ain't like that. Especially when you talk about these ladies who dedicated their entire life to an underworld, a fantasy world, because back then that's all they had. There wasn't all this visibility, social acceptance, all these opportunities, the internet, TikTok, Bigo, all this shit you guys use to make your money didn't exist. You had to get it out the mud. And so these ladies have dedicated their lives to entertaining us, inspiring us. And now we're just taking the sauce and we dismiss them. Or when they show up, we criticize them. Give these ladies some grace. Yeah. Even if they're a little off, give them some grace. Because they came from a time where the world wasn't like it is now. It was harder. And that is something you guys keep hearing, but it's for real. It was harder. It's hard now, but it was really hard back then. So we want to give our trans women that paved the way for us, we want to give them grace. And I'm going to wrap this up. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on my friend, Yolanda Turner.